on top of the parking structure because it was super crowded when I parked here. That was one heck of a weird second half of the day. So last time we talked, I was leaving the hotel and all was well. I was tired, but I felt fine. And then I got in the car, and normally, that's a plane, baby. Normally I get, shush, quiet. Thank you. Normally I get car sick in the back seat of cars, and for some reason extra much in like driver type cars, like chauffeur type cars, which is what they have us take usually back to the airport from these events. And oh my god, I don't know what it is about like those kind of cars versus regular cars, because I'm fine like riding in the back seat of like my family's cars or even my own car or whatever if I had to. But something about like these cars, and then like the stop and go traffic, and I think being like overtired and not having a lot of food in my system, like I legit, that was the closest I've come to puking ever in a car, ever. I was like full on sweating, full on shaking, my hands and feet were tingling. I legit went, whoa, and nothing came out luckily, but I was like, you gotta pull over, otherwise I'm gonna throw up. And so we pulled over fast, thankfully, because it was gonna get ugly quick. And we just chilled for about 10 minutes so I could regain my composure, and then like all the sweating went away, all the temperature stuff went away, and eventually I got back to normal. But it was freaky and it felt horrible. I felt so nauseous and gross, and my stomach has been a wreck since then. So it was just terrible. And then luckily he was really nice about it. We talked, he let me sit in the front seat, because I don't know what it is, man, about cars in the back seats being so much worse than the front. And then like those chauffeur type cars, something about them, I don't know if it's just their style or their smell or their size or what, but it was awful. Then my flight, I didn't even have time because I was running behind. I didn't have time to get water or anything. So I got on the plane. I slept a little bit, but man, it was just a rotten, weird turn of events. Luckily the flight was fine, minus all the people coughing. I kid you not, you could have taught your child how to count to like 10,000. So many coughs on the plane, so freaking many. People were like, I'm like, oh my god, we're bringing the plague back to California. I wanted to show you the view here because it's super sick off the roof of this parking garage. But yeah, so now I'm here, and then I had a super weird run-in with a police officer. I'll tell you that in a second. But look at this. There's like nobody up here, and we're just chilling on this parking structure, looking at plains and hills and talking and all this jazz. I don't know. It's a very pretty night. The moon shines bright above the parking lot light. Now, back to what I was saying. So I told you, like, I was so nauseous. My stomach was a mess. I was like in the bathroom for quite a while when we landed here in LA. And I didn't realize that the terminal was closing because it's late at night. It's like 10, no, it's not that late. It's like 10:30. And so right when I was walking out of the bathroom, there was a cop coming in, and he's like, all right, just making sure nobody else was in here, because they were like shutting down the terminal. So I was like the last person in the terminal, which is freaking weird. And thankfully, it was just the right timing, because had I still been like in the bathroom, that would have been so awkward. If a cop was like, hey, you gotta go, I'd be like, oh, I'm trying, I'm going as quick as I can. Anyways, I'm gonna go home and see Becca and wrap up this trip. It was fun up in Seattle, like I said. Great guys up there with Activision and Bungie. Excited to show you what I captured. And I went and got that salad like I showed you. I didn't even eat it because I started feeling, I planned on eating it when I got to the airport, but I started feeling so freaking gross from that whole like nausea, throwing up thing. I don't know, I have a huge fear of throwing up. Let me know if you guys have a super fear of throwing up, because it's like legit one of my biggest fears. I don't know why, I just hate the idea of throwing up. I hate the feeling of it. I haven't thrown up since I was 16, so it's been 10 years. So I think that contributes and like totally freaks me out a lot more. And normally, like the 1 or 2 times I've almost thrown up in the past, I like put like a cold washcloth on my face and keep putting water on my back of my neck and stuff, because that really helps to get rid of the throwy uppy feeling. But I was scared, like I was legit scared, and it was not fun in that car ride, because I had nothing I could do. I tried rolling down the window, and when I went, I was like, oh my god, the next time this happens, I'm 10 seconds away from just vomiting all over myself and all over this guy's car, and I will feel horrible, I will be gross, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Walk into the airport like covered in puke and like give myself a bath in the bathroom sink. How freaking awkward would that have been? Luckily, it didn't happen. Luckily, the officer did not walk in on me going to the bathroom. And luckily, I get to go home and see Becca, and I think we're watching X-Men Apocalypse. So, gonna get some food, gonna get all cuddly, and take it easy, because this has been a whirlwind of travel. A fun whirlwind, minus that car ride. Jeez. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I'm just gonna put that out of my mind like it never even happened. Sound good? Sound good? We agree? Don't talk about it anymore? I won't talk about it anymore? We'll just forget it? Okay, I almost just ripped off my ears, so it's been a weird day. And now, it's time to go home. Hello, sweet baby.
Hi.
How are you?
On.
That's okay. We're just filming your face.
Hi.
I almost puked. Almost got caught in the bathroom by a cop. It was a rough second half of the day.
Sounds rough.
How's Pikachu doing?
He's doing good.
He's very, very large. I missed you.
I missed you too. Mwah. Did you stop and get the mail?
I did.
My paycheck's in there. Can I have it?
No, there wasn't.
What?
All that was in here was this jersey.
There has to be my paycheck in there.
Nope.
Yeah, today's Friday.
You didn't work all week. You didn't get paid.
Yeah, I worked once, didn't I?
No.
I would get paid for last week, so I didn't work at all?
No.
Oh. Oops.
It's time to get comfy and watch X-Men.
I got you salad.
Yes, I have a salad that I didn't eat because I felt gross. Remember that one I told you I bought at 4 o'clock?
Is it in there?
It's in there. That'll do it for Seattle. The trip is complete, and I am ready to get comfy and cuddly and get some sleep, because there was like 4 hours of that last night. Like,
I look so red. Ugh.
were you tanning all day?
No.
That's what Becca does when I'm gone. She doesn't go to work, she doesn't eat food, she doesn't do anything, she just tans 24/7.
I worked out.
Did you? Dang, girl, I'm proud of you. Good job. And good job on us for completing the trip without puking. That's a victory. And good job on you guys for watching the video. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed these, make sure to give them some love. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. And I'm gonna go check out this X-Men Apocalypse movie. And look what I got. My mom overnighted me in my Matthew Stafford jersey in time for the NFL season. Woo!
Did you fill in the shirt I got?
No. I'm so pumped for the Lions season. You guys don't even understand how crazy of a fan I am, and now that I'm vlogging, you're gonna get to see it. My diehard Lions status with a little bit of craziness, well, a whole lot of craziness, is gonna be recorded. And here's Becca's. We had to make sure that she was, well, they did see it, but they saw it on me. I demoed it, but yeah, it looks better on you. Now we can match, and we can be Honolulu blue and silver together and team up for ultimate Lions, hopefully not disappointment. Until next time though, everybody, thanks so much for watching Test Day, and we will see you all later.